So, how do we start? D minor in a fairly aggressive manner.
Hi guys. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how you can read the musical stave without using the two rhymes. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is there are 7 musical notes. A to G. And what happens in music, when we get to G, we start the cycle again and we go back to A. And that's why we've got 2 notes the same. We've got E for Every Good Boy Deserves Football, and we have an E in face there. We have 2 E's. And that's because of this cycle here. Alright. So if I was to put this note here, I'm hoping by now you all realise that that note is an A because it's in the second space, so we use face. F, A. Now if you can remember that, you can work out anything else. Because how music works is it goes up in step. So if this is an A, the line next to it here has to be a B. And then the space will be a C. So you can see we're going up in step. So it goes space, line, space, line, that's a D. Space, so that'll be an E. A line, F. So we've got A, B, C, D, E, F. So if it's at the top here, that's going to be a G. I've not taught you that top note yet because it doesn't fit in with the rhymes. But now you know that, you can work it out. And then equally, this is the alphabet going backwards. So if that's A, before A, we're going to have G. And then we're going to have F. And then we're going to end up with the E. So this note here, again, I've not taught you it, but before E, we're going to have D. So we've got 2 notes that you've not done before. We've got a top G and we've got a bottom D. Okay? And you're going to need that piece of information today. So if you're comfortable using the 2 rhymes, by all means use them. But when you get to a note that you can't do, that's when you're going to need to think, okay, yeah, so it's the alphabet going up and the alphabet going down. And remember, it goes a space, a line, a space, and a line. Okay? So good luck today, and I hope you'll be able to fill that sheet in well. Alright? See you later. Line 1. 1, 2, 3, together. Line 2, together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 3 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 4 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. 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 All 4 lines without stopping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. 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 So today for our composition, we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to have 2 different drums or sounds or instruments. So if you're at home, you could get 2 different pans. You could get a bowl and a pan. You could get 2 different size mugs. You could get 2 glasses of water with different amounts of water in, so you get 2 sounds. If you haven't got anything like that, you can clap and you can tap your knees. Just anything to give you 2 different sounds. All right. If you're at school, you can bang the table and you can bang the drum. So you've got a drum and a table to give you 2 different sounds. All right. And then you're going to need just to set your board up like this. So here we've got the crotchet, worth 1. 2 quavers together, worth 1. 4 semiquavers all together make 1. The minim, worth 2. The dotted minim, worth 3. The crotchet rest, worth 1. And the minim rest, worth 2. These should be now very, very familiar to you. Now, the difference is you can see, instead of having 1 line for the stave, today Mr. Simons has put 2 lines, and then the treble clef, and then 2 lines, and the treble clef, and the 4/4. So instead of drawing 1 line, you're going to need to draw 2, and the treble clef. You want them, I would say, about 3 centimetres apart here. There, sorry, 3 centimetres apart there. Then leave a bit of a gap, and then again 3 centimetres apart here. All right. So if you need to pause the video to set that up, do so. But I'm going to carry on. Okay. So what happens is this: I am going to make this top line here. I'm going to say that this is me clapping. So I'm going to put a little C for clapping. And just here, I'm going to say that that's me going to tap my knees. So I'm going to put a K for knees. So I've got a C for clapping and a K for knees. So if you've got 2 pans, you might say this is the small pan, this is the large pan. There might be different colours. So you might have a blue pan or a red pan. If you've got mugs, you might say this is the big mug, the small mug. Just so long as if you know which line is for which thing you're going to hit today. Okay. If you're at school, you might say D for drum and T for table. D for drum, T for table. So I'm going to start with a crotchet just here. So again, I make sure the circle is inside the line. But today, if you're writing on the top line, your stick is going to go up. And you're still going to write the number 1 underneath. Now I'm going to take this one, I'm going to have 2 quavers. So again, I make sure the stave is in the middle. And these sticks are going to go down. And the stick going down, there. And you can see when it goes down, they go on the left side, like that. Okay. I'm now going to go back up here, and I'm going to have a minim, and that goes up because I'm on the top line, and that's worth 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. My magic number today is 4, look. So I now put my bar line. I'm now going to go to the bottom line, I think. I'm going to have semi-quavers. Just like this. And then going to have a crotchet on the top. And then going to have a minim on the bottom. And that's now full. So you can see I'm still working 4 beats in a bar, but I'm deciding if I want it to be on the top or the bottom. So I said the top one was clapping, the bottom one was knees. So I'm going to play you my composition. Alright. So there's my clap, here's my knees. So I've got I've got a frog here, frog, tadpole on my knees, tadpole, 2 frogs clapping, 2 frogs, caterpillar on my knees, frog clap, and then my minim, 2 frogs on the knees, 2 frogs. So put that together and we get. So today I want you to have a really good try at doing both lines and playing 2 different sounds, 2 different instruments if you've got them at home. As I say, different pans or different mugs. Alright? Take a photo of this and pop it onto Dojo for me. And if you can, post me a video of you having a go at playing it. But the photo will be brilliant. And make sure you put your name on there as well. Alright? Well done, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.